And I do think Scrap plays better. I do think he plays better, but I feel like Boston are slept on a little bit. So I think we get a competitive game.
You told me we were going to get a game 5 earlier. Did you mean it then?
I mean, yeah, C9 have been competitive in a lot of their series, and I was thinking Gwyn would raise their floor a bit. They just choked map 1.
So do you truly believe we're getting a second game 5? Well, which would be our first.
Yeah, we're going to get a game 5. Thieves are going to win. Thieves are going to win in game 5. It's going to be a dominant game 5, but we're getting a game 5.
Chat, let us know if you agree with Ant's take. I have another 3-0 in my book. I think they are going to bail comp ops out. We're going to have a perfect day outside of the Optic little bluster against Team Moore. It's all been 3-0s. We'll be back with more Call of Duty from EWC Day 1.
You know what? All this talk about how much Call of Duty we've had. Lou, I got one more left in me.
Oh yeah, and the big bosses also, mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, it is 100 Thieves! One of the big bosses, Versailles, HyDra, 2 names that have won at the highest level the game has ever offered. Alongside their teammates, they come in a roster that is hungrier than ever. Ils ont été déçus au Champs, mais les 100 voleurs reviennent, la tête haute, pour aller chercher la gloire.
And their opponents, Boston Breach. Nobody's handing Boston Breach a place in the conversation. That's something they'll have to take for themselves. They've had every prediction, every ranking, and every reason they shouldn't win here. But the countdown is over, and now they get to write their own story as they step into the STC arena in Paris.
And before we wish everyone's good night, this is our last game of the day, 100 Thieves versus Boston Breach.
Welcome back, everybody. It's COD After Dark.
Oh
here
my
in
goodness.
Paris. Yeah!
Usually in Call of Duty, especially on day 1s, we have one upset compared to everyone else. So far, we haven't got one today. So can Boston answer the call early? It's going to be Thieves spawning on not the preferred side, but they clean up house around that mid-map and instantly flip those spawns.
Yeah, that actually looked like a break off that Falcons would do, where from the unfavored side, you just flood into the bar, win your gunfights, then flip. Really, really nice stuff right there for Thieves. Battle back, though, for Boston. Keeps the hard point neutral as HyDra continues in his play around the outside. He's already got himself 2 off the wall. Okay, how about that for a little injected energy in our late night?
Yeah, that's all 4 dead. 20 seconds still to play with at this P1 HP, and there's so much space already being guaranteed. With HyDra being as aggressive as he is, he gets the information but can't find the kill. Still good enough, though, to set up your teammates for the rest of them. Nium with the SMG on 3 in a row. You have yet to lose these spawns for P2. It might be a little bit too early, but Thieves are looking like they're back.
They're back on their BS, my man. They're back on their BS. Again, it's one rotation. Let's not jump the shark here. Shout out if you know where the jump the shark reference comes from. At me on Twitter if you know. Jay, do you know where the jump the shark reference comes from?
I never know those things, bro. You're too good.
Let me introduce you to Batman. Not talking about Bruce, OG Batman. Here we go. 32-2 the count over towards P2. Spawns for Spart is the big one, but BZ's able to win one. Not going to get the other. Now the panic alarm sets for Thieves.
Yeah, it's all on HyDra to try to stall out as much time as he possibly can because his teammates are still not very close, but now they're into the party. HyDra's going to lose his first scrap effective on the trade, but at least for now it's going to lead to a Boston Breach break. But you need these gunfights. You need them to go your way, and Nium has yet to fall for quite some time. A clean 4 dead, and with only 20 seconds left, Eve don't want to be the aggressive. Let's back up. Let's get P3 as well.
Yeah, the BZ just going to finesse a little bit longer. Nice nade, though, from Spart. Does allow a cleaner re-entry for the scrap time for Boston. Scrap is going to just sit here.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, that'll tell you one thing or another right there. Boston stretching through the top side of the map as they look for the break for P3. But while we have the setup for 100 Thieves, let's take an early check game with 100 Thieves.
Low right, close to me left, guys.
Lower dead.
Heard you. They can be low left, okay?
Yeah, low right, jumping up, plat.
Nice. Yo, Bree, one left.
Low left, propane.
Staying out lower. I hear mine. Get one.
Nice, window. One shot.
I've already left. I've already left. Top you guys,
P1 and then elevator. One's elevator going low left. One going low left, under bridge.
bridge.
Under bridge right now. Nice.
Missing one. Big
Get out right. Get out right.
Bridge.
Where'd he go? Hard
Tyler, dead.
Tyler,
Yo, go right. Don't fall.
hot. Dead.
I'm coming to you right. What's mid? Far out of the play.
Fight again, dead.
There's two. One more.
One shot. Absolute.
One shot.
Absolute lobby, boys.
Go.
Keep it the fuck up.
One in you.
Nice. Go.
Two in you.
Go to the left.
Follow the
left. Afro on P5.
Front you.
He's MP5. Try me P5, Afro. Try me close. We have health.
P5.
I'm one shot.
P5 on me still.
You got Charlie. He did Charlie right.
P5 boys left. Dead.
Nice, good shit.
Man, the front side.
Don't pick it.
I'm gonna go deep here, Ernie. Let's go deep. Yo, deep left Afro. Deep left Afro. What's the bit? Nice. I'm blocking.
Last guy on the tree. Last guy on the tree.
Go right side tree.
Right side tree. I'm telling you. Stay live here.
I got a block.
On the rock, one shot. I have an aid.
Nothing mid, guys.
I have an aid.
Nothing mid.
Another boy.
All front. Yo, mid DJ.
I'm blocking the back.
Yeah, one front.
100 Thieves vibing right now. Boston in some trouble as we check in to see how the breach comms are sounding.
He's cutting square. Is that the guy square?
Yeah, kill the square wall. One shot. I'm playing this on. One shot, HyDra. One shot. Back to ticket.
On no. Dude, really weak. 2 on you guys. Top me out.
On you, HyDra. One shot on you.
How many
2 on you. Try to wait for you guys. Hold on me, Scrap. Got me right in down, hit him. He's going to be ticket.
Yeah, ticket 1 shot.
Try to go mid.
Ticket 1 shot, no Scrap. You better take it now. Take it down.
Playing 2 tickets. Nice. Keep shot.
There's one P2.
I just want B2.
Okay. Nice one in there. Yeah, P2. Watch on time.
Spot behind you, Chris. Be long.
One shot, HyDra.
You guys long on you, bro.
Side P2.
Really close. Long on me.
Close time, Nium. I'm waiting. Yeah, front Nium. Right side.
I'm one shot.
Get right.
He's getting art. I hear you. Art series right now. Easy. Take it on me. One shot main. Out to main. He's on me. He ran away. I'm looking small.
I'm small.
No one on time. On time. About need time. Easy can pinch. Take it. I need time.
No.
Hey, some pinch me.
That's the time.
MP2. I hear you. Front. Close.
Yeah, front scrap. Let's go. Grab that.
Get that time. You can go.
No? I'm going left.
Yeah, I'm gonna come left with you. Take your time, TJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around right.
Give me rocks.
Keep right, Scrap. He's MP3.
Yeah, rocks.
Scrap's MP3, guys.
I'll see rocks.
Main.
Early mountain decline been established here by Thieves.
Yeah, and if you are Boston on that check-in right there with them, you can just tell everybody's so calm, cool, and collected. You're down by 100. You don't want it to be sporadic. We need to make sure we're efficient in our communications and we can potentially try to start this comeback. But on the opposite side, that listening there with Thieves, you heard Scrap, keep it the hell up.
Yep.
And when he's 22-11, this is the guy that was missing at Champs. The game's pretty easy when he's dominating.
I'll say, and on the other side, hate to bring it up, we don't like to be negative Nancy's. Actually, you and I prefer to be negative Nancy's more often than not. Purj is on the Zuma watch. 6-13 right now. Pinstripe kill feed. Nium the last one standing for now. Nice shots towards Purj, able to extend his life a little bit longer. Now HyDra can get involved. That's an easy shutdown onto 1. Follow up though from Boston on the way. TJ Afro to find a handful. A Beezy last one left. 1 HP will be shut down and Boston will get the time.
Yeah, but they lose those spawns, Al. 15 seconds is cool, but a 60 is even better. You're just going to be caught off guard there with no one hard blocking. The teamwork not shining when you desperately need to have it to potentially start this comeback. And now you're going to give Thieves an opportunity here to potentially blow the game wide open. Close spawn still coming in, full force to shut down this first wave.
Purj hitting over to the side door, but the simultaneous hit does not actually come through. Leaves Afro by himself. Late to the party is TJ, but he's able to at least shut down at least some of the rotation from the side himself. Afro in the hard point. Help on the way. Afro doesn't need it. It's 5 in a row for Afro, showing what he can do as Boston will get a break in from the front.
This is fantastic. All right, don't want to make it very easy for yourself by locking down the back spawns. Just to trap Thieves on this backside of bricks to make it even better. And with Afro on 5 in a row, pick up this Hellstorm. It's anyone's game. Final 25 seconds. You're finding the initial kill. You're continuously pushing the Thieves back, and not a single player from the Thieves are across that 50-yard line. So Boston had the spawns as well for new.
Really, the only critique you can have right here for Boston is that Afro doesn't earn the Hellstorm. Yeah. But all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a potential game. TJ able to shut down the exit, and yeah, Thieves are going to be 100% stuck behind P2. Although, timing of this kill could potentially move the spawns around just a touch, and yes, TJ will spawn out. Big gunfights on the way. Like you like to say, Jay, doesn't matter how you start, it's about how you finish. Purj is a critical player here for Boston. He falls on the opening first blow.
Now that's unfortunate because spawns are going to be up in the air. Who's going to be able to win these gunfights? It looks like Boston walk away with the majority of them, but you don't find the trade onto Nium and HyDra. They are causing problems, and they cause so many problems that Nium finding triple kill on the feed. Spawns his teammates right there to the steps. They flip the spawns, and now they're going to be able to breach the 200-point mark.
Now, all of a sudden, we're on Purj watch. He does get to 8-18. But regardless, it has been too much, too soon, too quick from 100 Thieves running it up. Nium, bottom side barrels, just trying to make himself known, and he has stalled out a lot of this potential final hit. And if you're Boston, you have to challenge everything all the time, always right now.
Yeah, you know, Thieves are going to be playing tooth and nail for this final 10 seconds, knowing that HyDra already earned himself a Hellstorm. That's going to lead to a very quick break, especially with players like Nium doing the dirty work. This long route all the way through bricks is going to take quite some time, but this is the game-winning route. You secure these back spawns off of the back of the Hellstorm.
Here's the setup for Thieves. Just comes down to when HyDra wants to call it in.
Yeah, they're waiting.
Should be right here, right now, you would think. Scrap just jumps into the hardpoint, though. Hit around the back, tried to develop, but Abizi gets shut down, leaving Nium as the last one standing. Has Spart in his sights. A couple of tags are through, but does he have the angle to really do too much with it? Not yet. Abizi able to spawn close. Scrap pelting over the top of the hardpoint. Big double from Scrap. And now it's just down to finding the last kill onto Afro. He's up front. Scrap able to shut him down 27-20 for Scrap as they get to the 220 mark. Thieves.
And look at the spawns all the way for Breach. So far away. You're going to basically forfeit another 10 to 15 seconds here at this hardpoint. And you really can't afford to do that at this point of the game. Trying to contest is going to be TJ. He's able to find one, but quickly going to fall to the hands of Nium. And Boston are investing a lot just to get 10 seconds, but at least you do have a couple players off the roto.
Yeah, you got Purj there. He's got to win a gunfight,
Okay.
but he is averaging 1 kill per hardpoint right now that we've seen, which is less than ideal, as you would imagine. Possible winning moment here for Thieves. Afro has something to say about it. He's had a good game, considering the circumstances. 24-26 as he gets felled by HyDra. Scrap over the top, and he is shooting, my guy. I don't know what's happening up on the main stage right now. But Nium is going to take a little bit of what a Scrap has. Last 5 seconds on the way. Abizi shuts down the side door. One more chance for Boston to do something with nothing, and it's not going to happen.
Thieves are back, man.
That was clean.
That's what you want to see. Win a majority of your rotations. Boston gave themselves an opportunity, especially in that second half. You're going to clean 4 decks.
Afro's already got a hell of an opener. I mean, we're just going to push right through rocks. No one's throwing stuns, no one throwing nades, no one even looking at it. Easy peasy. Same thing to be said, though, on the other side of the map. You've got, well, the colors are backwards here. I was like, wait, I'm confused. Who's who right now?
Well, the Beezy's able to find one. Not able to get out with his life, but you have no idea where the other 2 Thieves players are. Finally going to be able to spot HyDra, but still waiting to get full information before they commit. But HyDra and Nium find one-on-ones, and now it's all up to playmaker Purj.
Okay, and he's already tagged. Oh, he's in some trouble right now. 40 seconds left. He can reset, regen, get a different look at this. Going to go elevator. With an AR in hand, this is not going to feel great. You're going to be playing around the outside of the map. You just don't want, you do not want to go through this side door if you got an AR. I'm just telling you. Or do you? Good shots. Pistol. Oh, that's a fresh body. But hold on a second. One shot up top, but no, can't quite track it down. The map feels so large that you just feel like you're always going to get caught by bad timing. So you panic. HyDra not going to panic. You're just going to immediately hop for an easy plant at B. First blood for Nium. Do they anticipate Tej, though? Up top, they don't anticipate him, and there is no initial trade. Follow-up on the BZ is good, and Boston have the numbers.
All left up to Nium and Scrap. 30 seconds, still a lot of time to work with if you are Boston. They're just trying to clear out everything, but somehow Nium finds another one-on-one. Thankfully, Afro's there for the trade, but Scrap less than a 1v2.
Oh, able to find the first, though. He pops up. Oh, my goodness. You thought. But no, not quite. Afro shuts it down.
Afro's been fantastic.
I like when my duo backs me up.
Got you, twins.
Speaking of, Afro will take away some space over towards the pit staircase. This is voluntarily given away, though, by 100 Thieves. Looking to play retake largely from the other side of the map, but Afro. First blood. HyDra trying to follow, able to get the trade, but back and forth we go. HyDra will have to back off and see if Nium can do something from the other side of the play. And he's been seen. Push, tag, still wants to take the fight because he kind of has to, and TJ will shut that down, leaving HyDra for the 1v2.
Got 25 seconds to work with, a stun and a frag as well. But time is starting to get away from him. The route good enough there for Purj to quickly find that trade, and Boston already making their adjustments. Thieves going back to the aggressive play, but this time not going to commit on the bomb plant. Just going to force Boston to try to invest all of their attacks before they even think about getting the objective down.
Yeah, I mean, you got a fresh trophy system here, so no reason to rush anything.
Nice shot.
Yeah, goodness. Long range. But do you anticipate 2 more Breach members to be playing around the backside of this play? Oh, did Nium catch maybe a shoulder out of TJ? BZ eyes up. Damage out on both sides. Nium will fall from the flank. Quick isolation, though. HyDra retracts over towards the rocks, clears out some more space for this post plant, and then the follow-up for BZ's good.
It's a good round there from Thieves. HyDra, at least for now, just throwing his shoulders. Continuously pushing Boston back. Already 30 seconds gone, and Nium is going to fly for the first blood. You have players weak, and you're thinking, all right, if you're HyDra, I can quickly get a trade. But now man up for Boston.
Yeah, that's such a tricky little setup for Thieves. We'll talk about it in a moment as we need to try to find a way to work through this 2v3. Scrap doesn't finish. No, not like that. Yeesh. I don't need to speak French, nor even the French commentators are surprised by that outcome.
Yeah, that's tough. Scrap was thinking about the next play. Before finishing the first, he knew that he was going to be surrounded by players of the breach. Spart with the turn and burn that we got to take a look at it again. Great shots on the HyDra to give your team the early advantage, but Scrap thinks he got the kill, and with 16 HP, Spart is able to get the
rush down A Street, get a free plant. They're going to be a bit surrounded, but they do have the warehouse to set up their post plant.
Yeah, but he resets the plant. So this is going to allow Boston to take a little bit more space than expected up through the A Street. But you did plan it for warehouse. HyDra, your job is to just value your life as much as you can.
BZ in some trouble. HyDra able to find one. Good help from Scrap. The rest of this retake would have to be from the backside of the warehouse. Is not looking all that good. Purj last one left. He's going to get ego child. No problems there. Free plant, and I think that reset is just a little chess game starting to unfold here. Breach back to the attack. Very similar look here of what they want to do on the offense. Did they throw that same smoke? Not quite. Now it comes out a little bit later. Afro will see no one has challenged the pit. He'll find one. It's a fast play up top towards the elevator. TJ gets the read. Comes away with two. Afro the third, just down to Nium.
1v4 here for the Rookie of the Year. Was able to find two. But it's still a fantastic round there from Boston. You've been throwing shoulders consistently if you're busy, making sure that A Street is going to be safe. But now HyDra's in a tough spot. Scrap has to try to bail him out, and the frag is going to be even better. Smoke grenade, able to retreat. And now we have the numbers with only 35 seconds left. You know Boston are thinking we have to stop this plant.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that smoke pulls so much of the Boston defense, but all of a sudden your bomb carrier is down. Able to find one, but it's traded by Afro. 2v1, here comes the flood, easy follow-up. Yeah, that's just Scrap. Pelton. Spart getting into a tricky spot.
Honestly, the best team working round right there at the Thieves to tie the game.
Agreed. 4-4. Who's going to change the tides around? Boston, pretty heavy stack in through pit. Pardon me, through the top side of the map. It's Thieves in the pit. First blood traded away, 3v3. And now you kind of have to figure out if you're Boston, how do you clear out that position on the bottom side of B?
Stuns and nades can desperately help here. You know, Abizi is still alive. This guy loves to be in your face with that NPC, but this crossfire setup out of Scrap and Abizi is beautiful. No one can flank on the lower end. Abizi's got him safe, and now you got numbers in favor of Thieves again.
The Nium can watch the cross up top. Everything's being watched. Abizi now makes his move. K-Trade is out. Now it's just down to where did that last player go? Now they see it. Purj in some trouble. 40 seconds on the clock, but this is going to be a forced 2v1. Easy numbers, easy decision. Thieves come away with a big
fourth
win.
Plant here on Sake.
Yeah, I think Abizi sees at least two there. Says, all right, go for it. Why not? Trophy system down behind the bar. Boston on the retake. They have to take a lot of space back. And so far, they've not found too much. Abizi, though, does get caught. That's an opening. HyDra would have to make a decision on what he wants to do. Looks like he's going to join Nium by playing outside through pit, but he falls. Nium will also drop. Okay, okay.
It's a post plant. First 15 slow on this round. You watch someone hit the wall bounce in towards bottom pit, so you know that they have a lot of map control to go with it, but at least you would expect that. These have retreated back to where they spawn, but it's still Spart finding the first blood.
Nium trying to find the trade, not going to be able to, so 4v3. Timing for Scrap is everything. Finds the first hit, he get away. No, he will not. Afro gets the trade. Nium able to find one, slips back, 2v2. Long route from HyDra. And no one would have any idea that he's here. And I think he's seen enough yet that there's no one over the top of B, so keep your eyes on A. Can Nium bounce up to the window and find Spart on the exit in time? No. So it's on to HyDra. He's able to find one with the timing. Does he get a prediction onto the second? Purj has gone up top towards Bridge. This is a bold call.
He might have a wall bang, might have something.
Better.
Is bomb safe? 1v1.
Finds the first. Has to check the bomb, though. And he may get caught in this exact moment. He almost gets the turn, but Nium finds the win. That's what happens when you play that far away from the bomb. Usually not from this side of the map, though, although say that. First blood, second blood, third blood. Okay, here we go. That's going to be a score at B.
Yeah, HyDra's already the lead blocker. No one contested the EMP carrier. He is still finding kill after kill. and you're able to get right past that one guy in Thieves, get their first score. I think you got it in Afro.
Over towards the rooftop, Spart still keeping on. Afro, battle, Scrap on 4,
Reset
7
though.
and 2, and the reset up top. Yep, full force of Easy to have to win his first. He will. And now we reset the battle pretty much completely across the map.
Yeah, now Playmaker Purj has got to pop some takeover here. He was the lead blocker, only able to take down one. Now your teammates have the numbers advantage, but we keep on losing track of these players. No one going to turn around for Nium. Almost able to locate the double, but now your teammates are here.
Absolutely. Purj, the only one defensively in the way. And if I'm seeing his gamer tag, I'm rushing him. 3 and 7 right now. Abeezy. Next one. Oh, what a transfer pistol trying to finish off Afro. Not going to happen. Nice moment from Afro. And that will once again keep the Boston Breach alive. Thieves offense able to find one before being traded. That's going to be enough to at least keep the defense present here at P2. Afro keeping pace with what Scrap was able to start off with. 11 and 8. Looking for kill number 12 here on Abeezy.
Reset goes down over towards left.
Yeah, I was going to say, this little 1v1 dance is taking maybe a little bit too long. Follow-up from Scrap is there. Here comes the Flood. And HyDra not quite able to get through. TJ, who gets 2. And Afro, long-range shots, got the 3rd.
Just got him weak. Still a 1-score lead here, 400 Thieves. Great shots out of Afro. He's just not missing with this NPC on 5 in a row. And now your main AR whips out the same exact weapon. It's going to be all 4 dead. Boston should be able to tie this up. Someone grab the EMP, go!
And they will. Scrap able to get 2, but not the 3rd. Purj right back in the game. 7-11, always open. Trying to find number 8 if he can rotate over towards the rooftops here. Scrap and Abeezy know they have him trapped somewhere here at server, but Boston, from the defensive side, is looking pretty darn solid. 20 seconds on the clock here. Now Purj trying to get activated. Scrap able to shut him down. Now you're trying to move your way forward here if you're Thieves. Abeezy going to be the vanguard, the tip of the spear. Not quite able to find the first blood as Spart tallies 2, and Scrap will have to take the EMP elsewhere.
Yeah, you got to get it out of here. It's very difficult to score on this side of the map over through rooftops, so we have to retract over towards the dojo side, but make sure we clear out our corners because all it's going to take is 1 kill from Mr. Purj. And that's going to be halftime.
They don't even care about Afro. They will turn around still to find him. HyDra trying to push forward towards B. Scrap knows he's got a low health pool in front of him, but does he get the second? Not quite. And Boston once again will hold defensively.
Yeah, but it's a 1v1. All right, Purj is not going to take the risk doing anything crazy. Just going to grab this EMP, get it back over towards dojo side where your teammates spawn do come in. And Nium has to choose wisely when he's going to decide to commit on this pinch because I don't know if Afro was able to spot him, but now he does. EMP is going to turn around. Nium shouldn't get anything, but he at least finds one, and that's good enough to stop it.
Absolutely it is, especially with Spart on an island. HyDra will find that second. Scrap looking to challenge the EMP, who's just dancing, wiggling, waiting for help, because boy, does he need it. Afro will shut down. Scrap, low HP, nade stuns coming through, trying to give himself an opportunity for a 1v2 here. Finds the first, turns around, damage and dealt, oh my, to the second pistol. Lots of hits coming through on Afro, but Afro will still stand strong. HyDra on 4 in a row, just gonna back away. See if he can find some space. Stun comes through, may have saved his life. Cooking up a nade. Nium through middle of the map has opened up some space. That puts some pressure on Boston defensively and allows Scrap to continue to run this route over through the rooftops. Did they catch the timing? I think, yeah, Purj was seen. So now Nium will help. Shadow's also seen inside a server here. But the kills elsewhere not turning up for Thieves. So Boston a chance to still hold defensively. Scrap gives you 2 though, and that's all you need. No one is able to track back and follow the EMP carrier. 2-1 to Thieves. Same, literally.
He was all the way over towards dojo side with about 20 seconds ago. And now he's working it up the roofs like someone get into the play. He turned it into a 2-on-2. And Scrap made the most of it, so a 1-score lead here for the Thieves, but looking like an instant counter here from Boston, all tied up again.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, Afro's giving it his best damn try. Him and Spart have been solid in the series, even though it's been all Thieves on the scoreboard at the end of the day. 25 and 13, HyDra, Nium, Scrap, all kills, easy follow-up, 3-2.
Yeah, I think Purj just got turned on by HyDra there for that score.
Follow-up from Spart. Good damage, but can't quite find the kill. Now he finds himself in an impossible situation, as Boston are just running into 1v3s now.
Yeah, but look at the route here from Afro. Potentially playing for the rotation over towards rooftops, but now you know. These are going to be committing over through dojo. Afro's putting down shots, not able to finish any of his food through the mid-cut. It at least gave your teammates some time to potentially get the stop. It's a one-on-one, but Nium is out of here. 2-score lead for Thieves.
And that's just another moment if you're Afro. It's like, I am officially a Marcus Reed stan. I want to see this guy in a starting roster next year because he's playing lights out, just isn't getting much help outside of just Spart.
Still got 45 seconds to make something out of nothing here. TJ is the lead blocker. He needs to guarantee at least a double if you want to stand a chance of getting score number 3. But he's only able to take down 1. Afro finds a double, though, and that's going to lead to a score. Reset over towards rooftops. It's going to be a lot of pressure on the 2 players off the respawn for Boston.
That literally is just, okay, get on my back. Here we go, 20 seconds remaining. Rooftop spawn. HyDra's able to get the numbers to Thieves. Scrap follows to make it, well, pretty much game right there. Afro will fall. 12 seconds. And if Thieves score, it's over. It's already over. Man, I'll tell you,
well, they might get an overtime. Who knows? The AMD carry is still fighting with fire here, but all right, 3 dead. Yeah. All right, it's over.
Well, maybe not. Okay, yeah. Dude, I'll tell you, man. He's so much better. He played a good series. But
without a doubt,
Thieves do good.
Thieves just look back on their form, especially in the respawns. The hard point on Sake, it was good to see that one go through the hoop again, especially in dominant fashion. Overload not as clean, but no need to sweat when you have SMGs able to pop multi-kill after multi-kill and maintaining the map control the way that you do. The only thing I'm going to take away from this series is the search and destroy for the Thieves. If you want to try to win this entire thing, you know every single time you win one of these rounds, you're only going to be playing a better squad. Your next match is going to be versus the green wall.
Absolutely horrible, as you can imagine. My voice is doing terrible, but I am with Nium, the rookie player of 100 Thieves. Man, it's a pleasure to have you on this stage here in Paris. I know it has been a long day. On a scale 1 to 10, how jet-lagged are you?
Probably like a 7. Probably like a 7.
Pretty solid. When did you arrive?
Like around like 11 a.m.
Fair enough, but you're going to recover quickly, I'm sure. And with that victory, you guys are already doing amazing. You were awarded Rookie of the Year a few weeks ago. You're playing your first stage here at the Esports World Cup, so it seems like your life has changed, man, this year. Do you want to tell me about it?
It's crazy, honestly. Like this whole season's it's been a lot. It's been a lot of up and downs, but now we're here. This is the last tournament, so we're just trying to go out with a bang.
And leave nice memories, of course, also with the fans who are still here, by the way, guys. It's about midnight here in France, and all the 100 Thieves fans are still here. The other question I wanted to ask you is that you guys have shown the highest highs, winning a major, and the lowest lows at Champs in a bit of a disappointing ending. So how do you guys manage to reset every time? Walk me through this.
Honestly, we just had to have a real talk with each other and just make sure we just do everything that worked for us and just keep going hard no matter what.
I mean, it's been pretty successful so far with that first win. Last but not least, you winning now means you're facing Optic next. That sounds like a finals already. Any thoughts about this matchup?
It's gonna be a good little matchup. I'm excited to play them. It's always a fun one, so yeah.
Always a fun one. We're not getting banter here. You're being chill for an American guy.
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. I won't get more from you, Nium, but thank you so much for joining me. Of course, that's it for us on stage for the day. Thank you so much for following us. We'll see you tomorrow. Bonne nuit, à demain.
Somebody get my girl Lou a cup of tea.
I need that too.
Hey, we got 4 more days, Lou. Lock.